So this is the cave that was mentioned in Geoffrey's story, from what I assume. It seems to have been dug back up. And it looks like the remains of Equestriamus, or that's what he was called, have been removed, as well as the robot remains of that robot clone of Geoffrey. Well, Mel Geoffrey, that is. The robot that was destroyed from Equestriamus' blast. That must have what caused the cave to collapse. But anyways, this should be a good place for me to place my special weapon. This will be great.
Great going. We're totally lost.
What are you talking about? You're the one with the map.
Yeah, but it was your idea for coming here in the first place.
This is the perfect spot to build this special portal. I could use this portal to bring in anything that I want and desire. Maybe something terrifying, something powerful. Maybe a dinosaur of some sort. What if I was able to connect this portal and connect it to the Jurassic times, where the prehistoric times era, where the dinosaurs roamed the earth? Maybe I could pick out a random dinosaur and maybe I could use it as my pet, as a way to cause terror among the earth. Sure, people would be amazed to see a dinosaur, but would be horrified to see the truth of its true nature. Because then again, I had to see what the blueprints show. Okay, so let's see what these blueprints have in common with this machine. Yes, this will be a good place to plant the machine. We'll just plant right here. There we go. Now, we just got simply, basically, I can't activate it right now because I gotta get some materials that are recommended to activate the portal. So, I have to lay low. And maybe I can even get some people that I could meet to help me out with this little task. And maybe I can do something about this. Because I also have to hide my real name, so I'm just gonna hide my real name, which is Mikey, but I'm gonna play by a fake name called Wilson, just so I don't scare people off with my true intentions. Let's let it begin.
So basically, with all that aside, Sammy, this is what my mansion looks like from top to bottom. Of course, John gave you the tour, while me, Delaney, and JD were up in the House of Ideas watching the universe. Isn't that right, JD? Yeah, JD's a bit hyped up on sugar. What are you doing, JD? I don't understand what you're doing. You like Taco Bell? JD! JD!
I like McDonald's.
And you like McDonald's. I understand that. You like Taco Bell and McDonald's. For me, I have to say McDonald's. Why you like Taco Bell? What? I don't get the joke, but whatever the case. Burritos, tacos, McDonald's. Honestly, what are the chances of that? I mean, the thing I like from McDonald's is good old filet of fish. 2 pumps of ketchup? Yeah. No. 2 pumps of ketchup on a quarter-pounder cheeseburger. That's a lot of ketchup right there. You lie?
I want the 2 pumps of ketchup on the side of the, the hot dog tip, and then I want to put it inside the 2 pumps, and then
On a cheeseburger.
That's right.
Well, I'm not sure if McDonald's has that, but they have quarter pounders, and they also have McChickens. You like McChickens? McChicken sandwich? I have to admit, it's pretty good. And I also love the filet of fish, like I said before. Filet of fish, you cannot go wrong with it. I remember trying it for the first time in 2021, and I don't know why I was missing out for all these years. but holy smokes, a fillet of fish is so good. Hold on, someone's at the door. Everyone stay here. I'm gonna go and take a look at who is at the door. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a look at who is at the door. Oh, hey there. You must be new around here. My name is Geoffrey. What's your name?
Oh, me? My name? It's, what was it? Oh, yeah, it was Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. Like the basketball player.
Like Wilson the basketball player? That's a nice name. But are you sure that is your real name? Because I don't tolerate liars.
But, I'm not lying, I swear. My name is Wilson.
Okay then, I believe you for now. So, what you've come over to my mansion for? Like, what's it that you need?
You see, I basically need a few things. I was wondering if you had some, like, things for a project I was working on, you know? Because basically, this project involves a machine and research, basically. It's just something I'm trying to learn for science, you know?
For science? That sounds interesting. But what does this science project involve?
This science project involves things involving time related to dinosaurs and stuff like that.
I mean, if you were talking about dinosaurs, we've got one inside the house. See, Wilson, I told you we had a dinosaur in this house, and it's a Yoshi.
Ooh, a Yoshi. Those things are pretty cool. I've seen those in the Mario games. Hey, who's this guy?
Tech Micho Dazzle.
You mean he's a tech coder as seen in Song for Hire Season 8?
That's right.
Right.
Oh, what happened, bro?
As for how we got Morty into this universe, well, it's a bit of a long story. Alright, so you must be the guy that I was looking for my own digital game that I was working on called Geoffrey's Digital Boogaloo. So, what's your name? Because my name is Geoffrey. Oh, my name? It's Morty. I live in the Mortal Kombat universe. It's where I with the coding there. Essentially, in the Mortal Kombat universe, you fight people. Okay, that sounds enough of fairness. You're hired. And that is how we hired good old Morty to be our coder for the game Geoffrey's Digital Boogaloo there, Wilson.
Oh, that makes sense, Geoffrey. You know, hiring a coder for a game, it takes a lot of dedication in order to do that if you want to make a game involving you as a playable character.
Yeah, I understand that. Wait, how do you know I'm going to be a playable character?
Morty told me. Because I was just wondering, how can we have a playable character, so we chose to decide that you were going to be a playable character. It's like what you were saying earlier. I must have overheard when you were talking to your friends when I was checking through the mansion. I just wasn't, making sure that I wouldn't be seen by you.
Okay, that makes legitimate sense. But what are the things that you need in order for your project?
Just a few kyber crystals, XP crystals, and that should be it. Oh yeah, and a potato.
Wait a minute. Why do you need a potato? Like, you could just get one from the grocery store.
Well, you see, Geoffrey, the potatoes are known to help light up a light bulb, right? So why not have it light up the machine that I was going to create? Because it would just make sense, because potatoes help conduct electricity if you put it in wires and stuff.
You know, Wilson has a point. If wiring a potato can make a light bulb glow, then it's not a crazy idea to think that his potato cannon could provide the power we need. And honestly, the thought of a potato cannon is kind of ridiculous and fun. Why not give it a shot?
I agree, Geoffrey. What if Wilson's machine launches potatoes as a projectile?
Well, it does make sense to call. Having potatoes launched as a projectile from this machine could be a nice idea. French fries. Oh, okay, Yoshi has a point. So, maybe we could use this machine to turn potatoes into French fries or something like that. Doesn't that sound like a good idea there, Wilson?
Sure, Geoffrey. Yeah, potatoes and French fries. That sounds like a good idea, man.
Alrighty then. It is settled. We'll have It'd be a machine that disperses potatoes and can turn these potatoes into French fries to be used as a snack as well, because everyone loves French fries. I know, Squid. I get a free medium French fry sometimes from McDonald's. See, even John has a point to this. Like, maybe we can make a French fry business. Yeah, and I could be the CEO of the French fry business, right, Squid? Yes, John, you could, because you like French fries as much as I do.
But I don't know. I just seem to have this weird feeling that this could be a trick.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm pretty sure Wilson knows what he's talking about. If we all go there and follow him, maybe we could figure out what he was talking about, and perhaps we could even figure out why he needs these materials. Thankfully, I had these materials in my office upstairs, so I will get them, and then maybe we can bring them over as what he intended. He could lead us the way, because that way we can figure out how we could activate this machine and make this French fry business work very well.
Yeah, Geoffrey's got a point. This French fry business can work very well. With that, we can make some good money. Even though Geoffrey is already rich and owns a mansion, it could still work for us. Isn't that right, Geoffrey?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it could work. So let's all find out how.